what you I sent you again to and then take one of they will respond. The reason why they may add to the effect in terms of its implementation. Say what I from now to 19. Mami much I say a chain, I'm a man of Kwame. That's it, my thing.
Speaker?
Yes, media. And Bomboko. What do you say they are, baby?
It's a routine.
And as a former answer, Nana,
who's the garbage out.
I
didn't say Yankupa enough from Mudia. And I will trap Kwame 2 years.
Exactly.
To it as a double match with Jampo. Say, Wabuaye. As usual, I can't nipa bay. As ye, I can't nipa bay. Now, you're one high, Kakra. You're lazy.
David,
we are not lazy. Youth not lazy. A man for sorry 3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Is that me?
It be nakra.
And nakra.
But at the end of the day, would it to two as a would it to two how do you so that we tally there's a hand to mouth no adults. And one problem no. To cry, the man for fees and nipatimu day, nipatimunya day. I say a system on na. I'm wedding.
Okay.
Look at no. I say there is a here for signboard. I took that but we are hoping we'll keep hope alive. Say yes. Yeah, lazy in Quandia at least. Punu baby.
Kakra. And see, my young Shashi, na what did I atu no mutu de na just yeah, the GPRT and some no at the best Shashi. But before even that one, Mamintio Kakra on the NDC, the just ended presidential and parliamentary primaries. Now, what you beginning on Monday, John Mahama, UDS, me my acceptance speech, and what you know. Kasa Abache Muntaka Kasa Sam George Kasa Felix Kwachi Fosu Kasa plus the also K2 not at the Magbana de no I think on Tuesday or Wednesday I don't declare and say no Anna were winning at Mamintio on the NDC's primaries and day and Che na Appiah GPR tunes and so no as
Sugar that's beautiful. Now, much for near for. I mean, overall, anti-violence we are maybe the man say a month for to trade and now my boy more prepare more constituency be a be election in I think say I know there of my idea. Si kachiche kakre pie mu as in that lady now. Ojina no not to sika wo
she's been invited, special prosecutor.
Also titi an invitation. He has invited how many people? But we are not seeing anything. We invitation ben my police for cheni pano. Person who someone was my invited. You see, I think that was not a good object, yeah, for the process. John Mama, I think some mechanical studio her.
Yeah.
Said he will get 98%.
Yeah. Last week.
I said it long before. So be 98%. And now Okonya 98.9%. Yes. And in India, a known fact, a fact be a hidden. No be any say John Mama was destined to lead the NDC again. Until now, nice and we say Dr. Dufo, Kwadjobunsu, no monso, eba contest anymore. A ginger grassroots no. I say a boa grassroots no at least. Say, Kamala Dufo, Tima no mudine no. At least they also got something to do. Or my Anya Bibi, Edia.
But we are surprised that the band lose here.
Me, not too surprised. Because ne papa moano they get it. The father didn't help me. If he said nanka be a papa nanye drew 80 years plus dear. Nanka say otna fee na obwane bano. But I think say they were not politically no man calculate No, you don't go to that area and want to give delegates iPhone.
Oh, so not much iPhone.
Oh, you get it? It won't work. It means you don't even know what the people around the area will iPhone will want them. That be, I say, converting it to Campo. I say, incredible. But that is what it is. Because as a lesson, say moving forward, no, because I know in future, no.
Yeah,
obet me sa seat, no, obet me sa parliamentary then easily.
Okay.
Edem Agwana, see, I've known Edem, University of Ghana. No doubt about his capabilities.
Yeah,
very competent. It is not in question. Near course, so constituency honor. A serious issue. I think that the party, maybe feel that they did not handle it well. It has not been handled well. Yes, with the process, National Electoral Commission, sir.
Yeah.
Electoral Commission, and what declare results. Do you get it? Now, if one more take a decision, say what you are saying, no, should nullify the official declaration of the Electoral Commissioner. I don't think the party has that power. It is only the court of competent jurisdiction and have power to nullify elections at Electoral Commission are declared. They get it. But I don't know what happened. And a Nipa 3, 4, isn't the chairman, the general secretary, and the organizer
committee.
A committee of 3 sat and decided, say, based on evidence, they consider them duly elected. Your more decision, but they have to manage that situation well. Yes, it is their stronghold. No two ways about it. Obia is automatic MP, but they need to manage it, especially a one vote difference.
Yeah.
And I'm calling for recount.
My mic number with him.
And I'm calling for recount. What is it? I'm calling for recount. And I think say a one almost realize on stamp ballot paper do Adam argue say or dispute the fact that the ballot has serial numbers and the serial numbers corresponds with what the EC have in the book. And you know, if you say and fair. So moving forward, do you think that 2024 December say BBC our constituency be our polling station be would you have the moral justification to complain? Wait me I say taking decisions and now you share the impact the brain watching and so the brain watching. Yes. Maybe feel like the Electoral Commission set it 4th June for runoff no. Or runoff no course would help them. Me, I know say Uncle be winning. That one automatic. He will win. He would have won that election. Do you get it? So allow them to go through the process normal. But then the moment someone nullify that decision, then tomorrow. Say BBC could see a polling station be constituency be you wouldn't have the moral right to complain because you can't. We will cite this example. You better references that example. We say see you know me and son the trial.
But on stamp ballot, you know, just say, do we necessarily have to say sir any correct ballot, Anna?
You see,
because one maybe because cross check it. Total votes cast. Okay. Any a total ballot paper issued by the Electoral Commissioner. Figures, you know, correspond a tally. Then you come to total valid votes. Where you rejected ballots in the film, and also compare numbers now, it is still giving you the same tally. Now, Obibe Bisase, it is no fault of Edem Agbana to say, sir, there is once a paper yan stamping. Maybe it was an oversight. But what does the Electoral Commission say about it? Are we saying, said there was overvoting? Obi the foreign material and if I bontain by yada.
Speaker.
Yes.
And no overvoting. but it qualifies as a foreign material.
Because
yes, because you see, I know the vigilance of the your friend polling agents, and your responsibility. Say ube ensure say nipa na or issue ballot no is issuing the right ballot. Do you get it? And this a who as agent. Now who monitor nipa ne what I said we have come a long way. There will process a nipa na ballot or fold, you know. The way they fold or fold you go to me job of your to aba. So who responsibility as agent to make sure say no. But be our nipa is doing the right thing. So one new way now, and then when you are sorting, through sorting, no, you take all these things out. So there are ground rules usually. Say yes or 12 among the agents. Mubetima agree. So say if the ballot is spot, if it is not stamped, it is considered spot ballot. And now if the ballot any serial number, Betima considered as spot ballot. All these things are done before the counting begins. Before counting, it says ballot no yen stamp here. The argument says serial numbers tally no, it can be printed.
But the opponent knows one raised that argument.
Yeah, but that is
at the time of sorting. It was only when Yedika counted for the first instance.
Yes.
Now Yehu say Agbana winning by 1 vote. Then they now come back to call for recount.
Yeah, so Agbana's people also didn't counter the call for recount. Did they? They didn't. They didn't. They didn't counter that because they are real sorting and they are counting. Well, I say you were hopeful to be winning. I'm called side who calling for recount. I think twice or thrice. Do you get it? That is the problem. And if Ochinabi an American speaker or Chinabi a Kotuaba, na say ballot paper woman and stamp, can you challenge it legitimately? What will be your reasons? Jimmy say precedents are very necessary going into elections. Oh, manage elections are precedent is very key. As a political party, you know, you wouldn't want to get yourself entangled with Enyama Muamaye. Do you get it? Because this was a clear case, sir. Electoral commissioner a supervising election and on what declare results or no. What is the role of a national committee to say you nullify an electoral commission? No, no, tell me, what is the legal basis for that decision? Me catch us any legal basis and that it was wrong. It was a decision in error. If you have just allowed the electoral commission to have gone ahead with that, and that would have been okay. But sadly, Kubi anya.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, unfortunately,
very
unfortunately, Kubi anya. But then, you see, that is NDC delegates. You have somebody who has the resources, who has contacts with me and Boa. Now they are fighting a certain MP, a minister for that matter. Now you decided to be our qua. It is alleged say there was underhand dealings. You still want to retain him for the purpose. Then I told you, Mara, do you get it? Because he has presented himself and Mutaka is pained. Mutaka is pained and he is justified to show say onye happy because say obufu now the show more dangerous since obeka na feel voice it out. So they should allow Mutaka to speak his mind, should voice out some people in the party are they should call him and sit him down and talk to him. So onye small person when it comes to the NDC. Somebody has been in parliament more than 4 terms. Yes. What the position will check the constituency so and if you even want to take him out of the process, let him feel say the process is fair. Fair. At the end of the day, he should also know say what we need with whatever machinations against him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's one. He should focus on retaining the seat proper. Retaining the seat in the man the license to speak the way he is doing. Because yes, as I was a stronghold of the NDC, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
But I say, Bibia with me see and so until Teddy Bear now if he's a stronghold for MPP. Yeah, it is gone. It's gone. So anything can happen. And he should redirect his energy.
You've seen that guy, right? Teddy.
My man for Bondity. A man for Bondity. I think that yes, or will be car because that decision to change the people at the time or no, wrong. And it was not for competence. Yeah, it was not for competence. It was just a reward for a team of people or the current executives to win their positions.
Okay.
And you did massive. Thank you, no. And those of them who didn't support them, when they thought said it's a fine opportunity for us to punish you, so to send you back to some cubicles. But Haruna has proven his loyalty, his undivided support for John Mahama. Who said the constituency or deliver 100% for John.
Yeah,
they get it. Suhini, who was hardly criticized, also delivered 100% for John. Can same be said about the people who says Pedro Mahama? Can we do audit of that and says those who were saying done Mahama now when no more are traitors can they bring up the scorecard? Let's do the analysis. Were you able to give your mama 100%? Nipa na mo target so or anti Mahama no man 100%.
Yeah.
How come you now
yeah.
Why can we now say we are lover of Mahama no? You are unable to produce 100% for Mahama. That is what the NDC people ought to be looking at. As a face service, no, as a eye service, no. A man for publicly they act as though among a pet we, but no, they get it. Maybe Sam George, I think Michael is not a politician.
He is not, eh?
Michael is not a politician, and I'm sad to say we're allowing itself, for the people, the cheerleaders, to be misleading him all the time. Sure, you contested, say John. I mean, say John. May so rest in peace. Sam George,
yeah.
Lost to him with a slim margin, 7 votes, and our BAP constituency chairman, and our winnie. It would have been better for him to have stayed there, serve as a constituency chairman for at least 2 terms, to get the support of the base. Then you will be compiling the register. Do you get it? Yeah. So a polling station, I won't have a compiling with your secretary and what have you. Because Sam George has gotten his people in the register as MP. So to be able to uproot him, chairmanship would have helped him. And no matter that, and no stepping down view.
Onim game.
No,
he also contested for the region.
That is what I'm saying. So they lied to him.
Call for region.
And not bad region.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary. Coming to region was unnecessary.
That's all pre-was system.
You at all costs you and not bad region and no Lusu. He came to region. The communication was not even good. He singled out Adekoka and was attacking Adekoka as if it's a more personal problem. Meanwhile, you want to come and serve as a regional chairman. He was talking too much. The people didn't advise him. And no Lusu was a Mesako constituency view, parliamentary. So he has a lot of cash to waste around. If you don't have cash, you wouldn't do this. Walusu, and see who cut back. You go back to the drawing board, do the assessment, a DNT, and a man for Bojime. So at the end of the day, no Malusu. Look at the humiliation. He was humiliated this time around. Over 1,000-something delegates. Sam George got over 1,000 votes.
Yeah.
Do you get it? It means that he was miscalculating, and he has been miscalculating. So men are metono for and constituency because you are loved by the people. You bet that vote. You see, the last time name were dim to try and this time, and no buy uncle macho go bet. He needs to learn the ropes of politics. He's a businessman. Until end there, he can't know what to go.
Very well. Marima Benachin, I'm a man or a cover. Very much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mr. Speaker.
Maybe I fine.
Yeah, me Adam. Yeah, woko.
Very well. Mamintio, the weekend review, NDC for a year or more primaries, every Monday, Bahama officially accepted in a speech I will deliver with UDS. Na afeyemra the akanis.
I mean, that's Mr. Speaker. NDC in semi is a Maakye na meeting and come the minimum grass NDC echo polls over there.
Now until my.
Oh, no, you see, the thing is that me body can say until say on my political party in the national platform, yeah, pe ideas say the bebu mine a brave draw. Sometimes there are internal issues, no, enyame masem. To be frank with you, enyame masem. And however they will go do it, no, me mfa ho. The emi here say 2024, at least NDC between the candidate aba obema certain anidaso say the onode bano Ghana fosuma ebe boye nyina na MPP so edene di aba and menua secretary so edene di citizens so de di aba na yehu Ghana no ya pensen mu ahu which one are obeboyen na mimi here say omo internal elections there but menua makati kan sembi ampese meko you see political office is not an ascribed office.
Okay.
Yemfanwo and a fiya japade an chief office and a chief office so chere abribian yetimi se sound
I'm off from
and I think it was said to your politicians na team say enye upapa japade say enye inheritance no abribia yetimi se sound.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like Sebia Yasasa Haruna ne Mutaka no obita omo.
But I want to express a sentiment.
No, and I think Miniamaka point of law confirms that particular sentiment, the emotion say Yasasa no na yempenasem. No, it is not like that. Oh, before the ban no bio.
You'll be for now.
And I will be shame. This say you be free one will be shame. Na say bribi so na you so free mo tiasie is a game. A collective interest. Be an party no dream say ye the way tinamu a ono de betima aboa ma yakodi e be say
depending on the circumstances.
Nti wo so tiase ne rally and especially Ghana send the politics because of the shift system no. E was also kan ho bi na mu nyina mo follow na yekum but so betina ka say obi penasem it is neither here nor there. Now there's under same be amete say Kumasi obi a contest Mutaka no omo contest na no penasem. I think Mutaka is my old boy. He's a Tamaskan. Until democracy as well.
Muntaka.
Or he thinks he's living in Saudi Arabia or maybe Bahrain or somewhere. Until democracy as well.
No, I don't think so on cars on TSC.
No, but why should he be peeved so be a contestant?
No, he's not peeved because of the contest. He's peeved because supposedly some national executives orchestrating certain things against him.
What are they? Say yes,
those are the grievances.
So DNA Atiano. Only 137 members. You are not the only intelligent person in that particular group. There are other members within that particular group. And you say, what lead you actually? The other members not here say ma lead you. What lead you actually? What lead you almost 7 years or 6 years? Other members not here say ma lead you. They had no problem with it. Brenna su obi be lead 1 year. O say obi town. And I think that particular entitlement, no, Ghanaian politicians in Nyai. Obi antai no. But
do you also agree the underlying factors are sometimes a play out in this politicking? For instance, Muntaka point hands to telling you, say, national organizer of the party, we are custodian of the guidelines, they kotuaba. Unim se party no prevent it, say national executives, be declare support for a particular candidate. To an extent, say, we see for a campaign, okay, for that candidate against one. The same national organizer is named in your friend Felix Kwachi Fosu. Okay, Kwachi Fosu also complains about the activities Yamin ebe demonstrating in his constituency, and they see that to be problematic. Well, now we are national officer now. You must bring discipline in the party, no. Seemingly, now at the end of the election, how do you expect to unite the frontiers I want to call into that election?
Mr. Speaker, Ona oye lawyer, oni me nua Makati ni citizen. Mo de mo
I feel yes, citizen na lawyer.
Me kan your constitution kramen, your constitution no kramen kind fully. Na mako kan NDC for constitution. But I think that in any structure no, you will procedure you the seek redress.
Yeah.
In any structure, in any organization no, you will have procedure na you the seek redress. And say mutaka Edwin say Yamin ofosu kwache Edwin say Yamin eba omo constituencies ebe ye bibia emfata na etia NDC mra memenka NDC mra etia NDC mra. I think that it was say omode fa through that bureaucracy enya sa particular redress no
Structures of the party
na omunya sa redress no dan say betina waka say wait time. I think we are being too emotional about some of this. I don't like the emotional aspect of it. If you think so obi empe wasem wo party no mu na so obi beye bibia etia party ne mra etia party ne mra fa party no nsemu na party ne hwe say ehia say ye be penalize nipa na ya penalize nipa na say sa de okoyi we a okoyi na ehia say obeye nso akoye. I think that is how we resolve issues properly. Say you move forward. Dan so babetina radio so now or grant interview and I yempeme baby because even into democracy as Odrin say was Saudi Arabia. We are not in Saudi Arabia. People must contest anybody. Say Odrin say Onya Juma na ye contest now we near. So be it because maybe the people still trust you. And sometimes no crano it serves them right say you be contest you. Because you contest you now we near e more ultimate weaknesses.
Okay.
Babia unye wadwuma yie so that main election no kra no betima tutu ni yie na wagya ni yie ama omanfo ani age. Now you say Edem Agbana ne Abrantie bi nso Ketu no fa na say eno so metie free Chaminia point of law because I've told you earlier say media there's no way manibedi NDC politics actually until say they stand on the ballot contesting a national election. Meaning say o say metie on na me hu bibi papa o betimi adia brain post 2024 but for now there I don't follow but me tie me point of law no ka say almost 30 presidents we are enye papa oh na me dia
Ben me too.
I will say enye papa. Mr. Speaker,
Yes.
I think that if it is true, say NDC as certain president based on their constitution, or must certain president be a enya ebeha omo dachi, and I think that they should not be these minor mistakes, no errors, no more who say error kwa sao because dachi be no ebe reflect on national elections. Say national elections no kra no, say mumie no atima kotina kukuamu aka say yema we ne nkwa bia the justices of the superior court of Ghana so bitima kotina kukuamu aka say you heard the security nature or the cost implication of running another election no ebe cost Ghana menti yema we nko na we intinase. I think one scenario na because yes, if you look at NDC properly based on the Minia Charles Makati kana maybe omodwen say ye call the second round e de ka foforo beba and I say be high ye timelines no bibisa anti no ye enko the next election nti ye ma ba kunko dachi isi ni spring course bit ma decide say oh ye ma MPP nko because ye ka say call run of another election e be ha oman ye sika semenye and I say bia time no so kra na the confusion be banti ye ma MPP nko and I say ma NDC nko. I think some of these presidents should not be allowed especially if they are premise on errors or mistakes and you can say yejitum. But in all mini akobi there I think you see sometimes politics you know, so there's this lack of information about us and sometimes you know ye nimni pana you see politics must be able to, you must be able to convince people to believe in your dream ntibia minia Kubi why are there because to be able to contest an election why are there but say ye nuan mo dansuma amfa mano no I think was say otnase na ohu die ntia omamfa mano so that obey sa introspection no na wa correcting ye so that daachi no obeba na ye di amayon ye di amano because I think that he has the qualities but be information be na microphone eni mfa ne ho and I say bia they say you see politics ka bibri abam bia na ono no te say me a ontua right And because also what say me own tia nintino. Yen to money beto manipa obetia. No. I don't think me ni say okosiki political officer. It was tia because that is the basis of our corruption.
Okay. All right, Ben, thank you very much. Remember
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Council marching.
Yeah,
and what is say?
Yamanadum. Na pay minchio. Minchia minua ben na makati. Na minchia etifu na ashofu swinga. Na makati mreba no ka sembia is something that has been on my mind today. No, ibisanda no today. No church. Na Mr. Speaker, there was something trending na take a crap. You see, no, I can't be there. Miss Menyemo Mayen, I am go for bodwin the wood team noise. Me uncle be casting bitcham or receive a text message the on sending Pocono 200 cities. No, your text message not than a yampado. Inti ohui obey day, but he couldn't do anything because no year. It was at the point of death. Within another 1 hour, now another nasty message from the same person or request 200 citizens. The in the feed in your ska, into your incasa humpo, the 200 or yahi, into maybe so 200, I mean, be so skebio, or kasaya yo. Meanwhile, this same person has always been asking money from this guy and he has been giving it. But that particular time, when young ones young fans sending it, we ended up concluding and sending nasty messages. And the CCR and biso bibine yamana. Now I found the important.
Yeah, no idea what them.
Obey with the man and forget all the times that you have helped the person. Inti ma said, "I yenya botar kakra." Na one musa waje bosan won tua no. Aya won tua. I would you be saying Obey there now, Obisu when ye be. Another Pokun the same person with two more before Froso. Entire Jabosan, yes, Strum, and no now what the Jabosan, Mumma Infantia. No be as Bonobusarian and I rebisan and not Sabe Usia, but telling him the gun I Anyway, NDC elections. May you be a me yourself, so I am not like Ben. I am interested in every aspect of every elections because beside the fact today, to fight him, even those constituency elections and other internal elections has an impact on the nation.
Yeah.
Since I be so as enough. Say if we're internal contest, everything went well. Because we don't have an issue at hand. It is a cost to the nation. They acquire by election. So internal issues are key issues that we should be concerned about. Inti eyoya futu na mudutu ben na ninuano mudutu ben na ninuano. You should be interested because especially somebody like his caliber who does a lot of research before you can read meaning into something and even project, based on the research that you've done over the time, starting from internal issues, you can do some prediction into Okoman. Now, one of the interesting ones, Makati can want some Ketunov, and Makati can be the presidents were key. In any case, it is not. I stand to differ. That is not a Supreme Court or a court of competent jurisdiction that should annul an election supervised by the Electoral Commission.
It is not the Supreme Court.
I don't think so. It's not a court. The reason why I'm saying this is that if that is the case, then the Electoral Commission even erred in changing the figures of announcing a national election without redress to the court.
Because once you do an announcement, because if we take it on the surface, it means once you do an announcement, it is accepted that you cannot do anything. But rather, if the election is gazetted, then it will take a court to change it.
Okay.
Because before it is gazetted, no, anything can happen. And that's why it takes days to go through the full process of gazetting, because somebody can come against the EC or even the announcement that has been done. What the NDC needs to do to ensure that somebody doesn't take them on from the angle McCarthy is coming from, because Obi Wawa, even though it might not mean no, Obi Wawa to contest or court last minute that you didn't have, because I think Adam Agbanani contended why I press a presser be. I didn't listen to the full details, but he has done a presser which he has shown that you're happy with the decision taken by the national executives, and I agree with him.
Okay.
What they should do is that after taking this decision, they need to work with the EC and ensure that this thing is accepted in the law court as well. If they have to gazette it, they should go ahead and do that process. If the guy has an issue, he should contest it during that process. But if he doesn't contest it and is gazetted, then it has become law. I think that is the process that they should go about it. In any case, the Electoral Commission declared Edward Agbana as a winner.
Exactly.
He declared him as a winner.
It was later on the recount.
You understand? And when what I'm hearing, so no kwariza, what's in there? Tama would declare ni we no oko or any coffee na oko. Echrina nimpani be razy. So they were there.
His agents were there.
Okay.
TV3 carried the line.
Okay, but how me? Minim sa Appiah. There was he wasn't there. Now what friend one there? They were doing those recounting and all those things. Then it becomes an issue. If that is the case, it becomes problematic. But it also calls into question there. NDC won't share more lessons because elections, until everything has finally been declared, signed and sealed, massa, may jar any stone unturned. Because you won't be that. You will be Winneba. I remember very well. I think 2012. I mean, na me jina obi at the Electoral Commission when we voting we na azeresa na a Electoral Commission war compound or no light, no light. Na azeresa na a them time you know it was a contest between Honorable Mike Hammer na Alex Afrinyomakin. Now MPP supporters, you know, they were red. They torchlight to cry. You understand? And that is how to police ballot papers.
Okay.
Inti Mr. as a lesson that Odo will take. Muntaka and his issues.
Now we'll see from
Odika. The other kind of waka. Odika. But them Okati can. He said, "Why I come more on treadle."
Yeah.
Because Sabi, you will need people. Iyan krofo. Na etat wo bebria. What's it there? I mean a pankasa. Inti etat wo bebria because no they think is a small fly. Na they and God is not your village chief. Na body. I mean somni na no ochine bi. I also be used against you. Because ochine you would also be in the same situation. Inti aya wonya botema mo on that one because Haruna doesn't talk. The action spoke for him. And I think there Haruna redeemed a lot of love for himself. Because just before the elections, video be out ehwe na Mahama kan wansam na ehwe na nyim na ni posha na waya. People were saying that either Haruna some no offer na no pay her. But at least no constituency why ensure that 100%. Mr. Speaker, another interesting thing they should watch out is Upper West and Upper East.
Yeah.
Mahama's vote was low. When other constituencies were scoring 100%, 99%, 98%, in Upper West, Upper East was about 96 and 97%. It is very interesting.
Okay.
If Central Region, a Greater Accra, 100%, 99%, Upper West, Upper East, 96 and 97%. Amianka, I'll pay a little bit of attention to those
that
things.
area.
Yes.
Okay, very well. Citizen, Mami, and now I say now it is only 17 after 8. Kessben. Na Mami Emra na. Better say.
Nkame money beji say citizen make say. Sa 96 no, which means GCPP.
Kessben 92.9.
Ebetimi make inroads there.
These are internal. NDC.
That's what I said. What did I make us say we no? Okay.
Marima Samuel Amwa Achenda Memano Appiah. Sorry, Margie.
Mr. Speaker.
Na ebomo to say.
Nyame adom ne mo mpaebo. Ya hu ye pa.
Na GPRT for week we boy amode.
Asemo Mr. Speaker, mamini kan chia wetie fo ahwefo. Na mentia o man Ghana. Titiri ni ahyenkafo ewu. Ene the leadership of GPRT. The omu nyina nse amze obi anya ye bone na obi anya ye bone ye ni obi anso ni asem ye sha asese ye so mo man Ghana enye ne yakoso sacrifice ya ye hwe institution I sacrifice mo man we pa we driver for obi ani hobium babia ye dikane me kai se na nse bi ntema ni o mampani nko hia na yesi ye koji ntumu ni ye kopre 40%. Enku yes actually no omampedi ni ye kasa ya ma actually ye ba 18 point ahe me kai me kuti omampedi ni we da kan say ohwa driver for e wo Ghana ya bo man ni pa because ebre mu aye den no na ye adwuma e de sumo man no de omu nyina ne say ye kasa ye nem say ye ka e de aba ahyentu ade ntumu ne nteso so na nsen mze adano adwada ne na de chie benada na krata bi TC Montene so se ashenkafo nti omuka ahyentu ade so ahamu chiche mudu enhyase infri 17 fadano uku adano na ebra krata ba bonten no emse na anohoba bi edi sa krata na chi enti immediately no ashenkafo hu se da bi se dia na nhyehyɛ ne kono na enye saa na ekono anohoba ne se ya yehwɛ other components bi eka petroleum products ansa yetimi ay transport fare reviews the edi kan pa major one friends saying petroleum product na ansa ya bus spare parts ya lubricant na afia ya taxes insurance ne DVLA ne assembly taxes ne de ekeka ka ho na ye hwe se sa na ema nyina ewo soro na ebra mpanimfo ekosi nkonwa ewo sa ahyentuade nteso no ade ba ko a ahyenkafo mpanimfo binum a ya omunya akwanya na monso nkosa negotiation table no hono nsemba kwa ne ye kapa ne se omomoden ana omoma spare parts dealers no nso ntimi enti om spare parts so if you say you hunu say you omonso ta complain say fuel price nso kosoro to convey their goods from the port to their various shops no and also any boarding nti say fuel price ba from there na ne yesa omonso ehwe no moteso omobo ano ho ba se omobeteso afi de krata imra bontensi yeteso a na akwete se dia adano na me jisika bi obi ho na yese sign na jisika no me sign wie se me receive a afose soro kon mi san sa adan a say na so wa sign si we receive na yesa nka me jisika na ansa me sign ebi na ekoba na se na yesa sanka yensu ehunu se omonso omokrata aba bonten se omonso oteso na nka yensu ye dia aba bonten badan koba na sa tie koba na sa na ye nyina enim de ekoso wo Ghana ahyen bebre a confusion esi mu na nya asem ketwa nti quickly no na say the leadership na senhia na ye fa adwenti adwenkyere ni nyina akosi se ye besa atwe saa nsem no asansan se saa bre no
munyante transport fence
there be ye nyante subium for now
how
the omu nyina nze me di kan say ase na expect
but ohene ye bo asa take effect or council no any more tenas decide here
say you ohene ye bo cancer em so ohene ye bo ye GRTCC for general secretary na GRTCC o de men kan say GPR2 for nka ho ti emfa ne say so no kra na o kan say mpacho meba ye ni GRTCC ase ye nka GRTCC ye nka ho GRTCC kuo no
I understand the council no and your badwuma omo ye but you are saying say ade bi on baby amonka ho ana
dia me kire ne say GRTCC esigina ya en cover GPR2 until say GPR2 nso ebeka ho eninti na abre bia ye beko negotiation table no Euro hine yeboa ewo mu bi or represent GRTCC. This time around me nka say
GRTCC no meba sami. GRTCC no. Ne composition no eye hwan moa.
Me gidi say cooperative for ka ho, Protoa for ka ho, Tiger for ka ho. Ne other unions mintimi mbobo ni nyina kan den na sha ase na GPR to ye nyina ye ka ho bi BBC na ye pull out na ye kon ye ko
GLTCC no ye councillor e wo ho a other transport union
eshase that's correct cooperative ka ho
cooperative e ka ho
that's correct
but GPRTU as the biggest transport union no
we are not under GRTC Debbie
and he said one more take decision as I said, one money mooding kita ho.
Sanity. And menka enchire mu se krata na eba abonten no na GPR to nsenim. And that's right. Yeah, me that say. So what you was say. Enti no ma membra yero hene yebo asoso kakra. Em say the obeka say take effect no. Yen GPR to you for. Yaje atum say said ye kɔ no na anko ye nti atwe asan.
Enti mo nka ho
yenka ho nti sa ante so no nti emfa nse se ewe ohene ebo asan gina ne nanso se no de eye adwuma me no ka se cooperative for she GRTC ase yenko cooperative station mi se omate so anaso monte so nya de omate so me aka sa sha ma na mi firi bazi a mi fa cooperative for
ade na mo ye na backfire ho
I met him can pain say a backfire just because of anohoba na edi akiri sanka spare parts for nso ye hwese omo nso de aba form kakra no na nka etimi hwe menua on mpempi no ya na ahyenkafo edu ba bia na obi eye nunu ho so koye hyenkani di ntini say eniama nyina kotia yen hwe da no na me ye checks bi edwemufo edwedifo ya na omo ka say se cash into ade kosoro a no mo nso omototo omo ne amaso enti ebehwe a the last reduction ayeye no na sadede na ekoso ne ama the inflation akosoro ahyenkafo mo nso mo nte so sade ebe ya ne ama be yete so yemisa se mepedwom ni bia obeba abonten anase ye maame no mu ekodwa so yi mema no nso bebre etimi kodidwa obi mra abonten meka nche me se tam yete cash into ade so no bibi so te e wo market na no bibi aso ante enso na oman mu mpanimfo ho a esa nkomodi omani di akiri sanka hyenkafo etimi ate omode so a nke no nso so entiminti kakra pia otana nke eton 30 pesos yeti sumum no ebeba fom na pagya ni mu akosoro wo na de ba ko ya awere ho kra ne se unze ya na ye wo taxi bia ye wo petrol products no so ya yeti omode ma tankafo wo sa taxi ya tusu nti yemisa ye ho se tafrachu tankafo no omo no spare parts no moto no ye de ne different aso esen omo de no fangwa ye digu ye hyen mu e de transport ye passengers no tankafo nso e de nti emfa ne se bia tanker driver kane no nke bia o transport goods efitema e de aba akra the amount of fuel a obe use kane no ya tisu nti ne so bete enti eso atibum no ono yakoto ni bie mu amane so onu nya bebre na ahyenkafo ye ntie de eso enti sa na ma nyina ma ebe ha adwen ma ahyenkafo de bia na ye adwuma eboka adanu ya me ankasa me Toyota fish bia yese ni table ase table na nka minim se ye ton 2500 cedis ime suma mpo me ye na mso ne mo mfa 3 nkose bia na akosoro kakra omko ya 4500 cedis di emisa ye ho se na dodo se na kai ba kwan so ebetima ye adwuma nse betima atesa aka no nti na akoba ne sesese no ya ka se ahyentuade ntum ente so na ananka eba ne de GPRTU ya twe asan
mo anyamfa
ye nyamfa ma enkosi se nyame ya adoma adwuada ya san abompanimfo punumu a kire omu de nti a ya san atwe asan
okay
enti ene omo san kwakohia ne ya hwese sa ne ama no ombetimi de atutu ye ye hununu pefe se engine oil a first nanka bi a gallon of oil eton 130 as say page mu about 195 to 200 cedis no tire nanka eton 250 akọ 500 no ye betimi ehu ewo dwa no so say no nso aba fom ne ye nso yetimi ate so but e ko ba ne say sign na o sign a me na afi me ko sign no anye de a na akọ ha adwen till this time around yes transport fare no anka yete so ne de ya twa sensan
ma twa san very well enti ye be hwe ni mu say adwoada no yebetiwe ahwe baabia ebeko akwakose abusia it is exactly 26 after 8 na me ba ben so straight but before me ba ben so I mean twa me ho na menye maboafo enkrato yi embra me koba beba ben so because we know the war energy sector nim na afi mashase e de efrenu so ye beka topic no be no e de abom GPRT sense me na afi ye de jachi question de no e de aka ho ye call the last round na afi ye de IMF no etime e de awie. Stay with me ba sisi ya.
Praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. People of Ghana, brace yourselves and get ready for the biggest praise night as Prophet Joseph Attara Ministry presents Attara Praise, celebrating 17 years in the prophetic ministry. On list to perform with Prophet Attara is Hewalelala Hitmaker, Perez Music, the Evergreen Trio, Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Rutha J, Wayimi Crooner, Kissy Esther, and many others. Date Sunday, 28th May 2023. Venue Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, Bauleshi, East Legon. Gates open at 4 p.m. prompt. Admission is absolutely free. Media partners: Praise TV, Footprint TV, TVXYZ, Power FM, Adum FM, Remedy Entertainment, ETV Ghana, Happy FM, Sunny Flex TV, Max TV, and Max FM. Kessben Media Group sponsors Accra City Hotel, Jeanette Services, and Jarina's Media. For more information, contact 0244-242244 or 0543-747687. Come and let's cast the crown of praise unto our Maker.
Have you ever missed out any of your favorite radio or TV show on Kessben Media? Worry no more. You can now enjoy our programs 247, 365 days just by the power of your phone and the internet. Now you can listen, watch all Kessben Media shows live on KessbenOnline.com. Kessben Online app can be downloaded on the Play Store or the App Store. All you have to do, go to your App Store or the Play Store. Search for Kessben Media. Tap on the Kessben Media app, yellow and blue K, and download our app. Take us with you everywhere you go. Simply enjoy Kessben Media at every corner that you find yourself. Kessben Media, Asedankwa.
Charlie Massa, Mami number 8 chips, Conelli corn, snappy snacks, any flakes nibi. A combo demi rough, me ria, me coming in a one time.
Gary Sokis, Hausa Cocoa, or Tom Brown with snappy snacks and flakes in the morning. So delicious. After that, number 8 chips and Conelli corn snacks in my pocket, and I'm all sorted out all day.
When are the meat plus my G's, some number 8 chips, some crunchy Conelli corn, then snappy snacks and flakes be all we need, plus some cold beer and chill drinks. Hey, Charlie, chillin', if you know, bro.
Say girls is shema. Na my papa say obiabenya number 8 chips. Conelli corn, snappy snack, and a flakes. A snap papa I need bibia elko. Great with your ice cream, drinks, or even ice kinky. Girls are brave.
Number 8 chips, Conelli corn, and it's snappy snacks. And I think so flakes. Busi Kubia. Ninya was snappy snacks. Snacks are apomudingum, na esan krojen.
Ubetiminya number 8 chips, Conelli corn, and I snappy snacks, and flakes. Will be bia. Ne boso ewo form.
Number 8 chips, Conelli corn, snappy snacks, and flakes. Feel the crunch.
Me mama juma na mu business te saying.
Bra, me business kwa na ekofo.
So wan ko multi credit.
Dabi, ma ko multi credit.
Me so makwaje bosia ma na ya me kan. Me twa susu se me de kwa kotua. Me kwaya. Hwedo before e de ato office no mu chese omodi me sika na twane o. So wan ko multi credit. Ane, ma ko multi credit.
Me nioma abegu port. Ma ya me nya sika nkoyi. Deadline na twam ama abai de nsa ato nioma yi so. Sheka amabo.
So wan ko multi credit.
No credit, ma ko multi credit.
Emum adwadifo bia so den. Se mo ko multi credit ya. Enka nya to mu nyina entom. Me be kire mu ne multi credit to me. Woni ama begu port. Na woni account multi credit kwa na be bo mama ne a. Wo be uni ama na ma. Multi say for 20 days to susu. 20 days na chi no. Nye obenya bia ye bon ma bosia.
Enu bi na adwadifo hima akoye ya. Ena ne suto na bom ma bi no. Kane no. Na ne suto no. Emu ye hwe ni na nso ode ne ho bom multi credit no. Enne ye ka adwadifo a. Ono nso fe ne ho adwadifo hima.
Multi.
multi-credit.
Where bank adwuma savings, current accounts, Vigo, MoneyGram, eSwitch, and MTN mobile money. Bank of Ghana multi-credit to me create and to one year Ghana bia bia. 03220-37418. Someone come out.
Naye Nimunja.
This is 92.9. 92.9 This is 92.9 more variety. Perfect. 92.9. 92.9 the radio station that other radio stations listen to. 92.9. 92.9 a mountain of favorite songs. This is 92.9 the more music, more variety. Perfect. 92.9. Wake up. 92.9 the
Kessben. Kessben.
Kessben 92.9.
I was in exactly 33 after 3. I said that be a Bayport savings and loans so for there. One more Adaroma and Anope, you didn't come boy at the brow. And Anope, Mpacha open baby, I'll be investment. Now, Usika no, you be crying ye at me at the amount. Now, I feel. Mentime ho asibiano enko bemwa anope Bayport savings and loans and I may come for at the amount pacho obeye fixed deposit investment ebia ye amount a year 18 to 23% rate of interest na afi etime abwa yo 3 months 6 months and afi so 1 year ewo ho at the amount anope frey 0245 1532 83 and a face 0205 099736 na only a year Bayport savings and loans for any come mame fast that be my Grace Gift Scientific Herbal Clinic and pay Grace Gift for Adaroma and one more Appiah pa na Grace Gift is a main cancho say mpacho ya rebi aye kwankro na abehye so na ene no wachi cheche ayaresa entimemba no fabra eye Dr. Grace Bodo atena ye oba wobetime akọmwa na afi wode hahama eto yare na se ede ama anope only Grace Gift for any answer so kumasi a Barkese Quantum so Shim School Junction ana obehoye enkran ye woni Achimota Petroleum yene Family Life International School no ana edinhwe new ye numbers no 0246 518003 and a face 0543 320030 na one a Grace Gift Scientific Herbal Clinic for any sour. So Franco Trading Enterprise number 1 a bano a phones papa dia na a Franco and pay may come for a day amount and pay pacho open smartphones ranging from a iPhones smartphones be at said Nokia Samsung and the Akika Kenya all manner of brands be a whoopee biano and pay for any chemo ever Franco na odu any HMO your branches are running in ano on submit to me akabi smart TVs from 32 inches equals 55 your tabletop fridges and a air conditions 1.5 and equals 2.5 horsepower and pay only Franco for endings hours was 0246 422 338 and a face 05559 39311 na one Franco Trading Enterprise any answer was war anope one bejoso na fe wetebe enya niema ni bi atopa na Scientific Herbal and Research Center anope one more Adaroma mpacho e ba na kasei mu hawa e hye so na etete wo afi wakwakodie mpaso gro akoti STI mpacho aya na wonya heart disorders mpacho Nax Scientific Herbal for ana ebebo apa anope Jumedi a womudi nyina no ene se womoboaw emma ultramodern scans ahodo a se wutimi ye e wo laboratory ni nyina na afi womo aye ni free e de ama electrocardiogram I no eye scanner ye e de fa wakoma ho ehu eye challenges a ewo ho no eno nkuto ana ubetimi etua sika kakra bi na afi womo atimi ahwe problem ewo ho no ye de nro no etimi ama enura ye de be ma ni nyina no eye free enti anopay tutu anamo nabra eye Nax Scientific Herbal womo asoye na womo ntimi emwa se won kran ene ne mpacha mu aye was Spinters Road ne so Rainbow IT eye and electronics building ho ana ube ho ye oba eye Typhon so a yɛwɔ adjacent Fairview guest house no na anɔpɛ wɔne yɛ ɛde nkɔmmɔ 0244 120 269 0244 120 269 na one nax for any sawoso anɔpɛ wɔn bɛgye so na afei wɔn atumi aboa paa imbusa ba mestra ɛyɛ posi ne na dro no mpakyɛw ubu nnom bia etimi boost immune system no ɛma ahoɔden sonko ɛba onipadua mu paa no pɛ woyɛ adwuma kakra bi a na wabrɛ wote yaw ɛwɔ onipadua mu edradadwo a mpakyɛw untimi nda nonom imbusa ba mestra no ni bi posi ne na dro no na afei entimi ɛmoa na o general body pains no entu aseɛ ɛmfa ba herbal shop chemical shop bi ɛbɛn obiara no ɛne deɛ kwai so obetimi enya bi atɔ open dudu mu atu a fɛyɛn ɛwɔ 0246 208496 0246 208496 so na one ɛyɛ imbusa ba mestra for any ensawoso anɔpɛ imbusa na wɔmo ɛyɛ number 1 anɔpɛ wɔmo ɛbɛboa paa Fosia hotel weekend di mpakyɛw sɛ wokɔ Kumasi a aya si wɔ Aseda house 4th floor no so hɔ a ɛyɛ Fosia hotel ana ɛwɔ hɔ ɛyɛ number 1 hotel in town mo amowɔ ɛyɛ Asante Mantem any weekend day mo amokɔ hɔ nyina yɛ ma executive suite rooms fully air conditioned na yɛma restaurant a emu aduane no ɛyɛ kama paa yɛ laundry services a yɛbɛtumi asiw nneɛma nyinaa no ɛde ama unlike the other hotels a okoda hɔ na obi bi yɛ fia ɛsɛ sɛ otaboa deɛ ɛde kɔfie na okosie 24-hour security a ɛbɛbɔ ho baa no pɛ oni ɛyɛ Fosia hotel for any ensawoso numbers no yɛ 0322 03220 37382 na oni yɛ any ensawoso yɛbɛgye so na yɛaboa paa Kanisa Ventures for da Roma bacha de wɔn akɔfa Kanisa Herbal Mixture ɛde abɛdwamai so na Kanisa Herbal Mixture ade a ɛyɛ ne paa ɛne sɛ honamuni mu no ya obi a woti wɔ mu bia no mpacho anytime a wo be Philippine ɛwɔ wo nipadua mu bia no ɛsɛ sɛ wo nonom Kanisa Herbal Mixture ɛno no ɛbɛtu ya wo na se ɛde ama paa na ɛba ne sɛ wakɔ akɔdi mpa so grow akonya STIs mpacho gonorrhea abɛhyɛ wo so ma wo dwonso a wote ya wo akyi paa saa ya no ana Kanisa Herbal Mixture no ɛbɛyi ɛde afiri hɔ afei wo sisi wo yɛ ho hwea enye ye wote sɛ emu ɛyɛ ɔya paa nonom Kanisa Mixture na entu osisi yare no ɛyɛ na wote ne nyinaa no entu aseɛ entibe ɛmfama mpacho wo yɛ ɔba bosome so na akɔ afikyira aya na wote yaw ɛwɔkyire anɔpɛ Kanisa Herbal Mixture ebetu saa yaw ne nyinaa se ɛde ama sexual weakness no ama wayɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ mpɛmu a anɔpɛ wadura asɛsɛ wɔnom no ɛyɛ Kanisa Herbal Mixture ebetutu ne nyinaa se ɛde ama mpacho yɛ ɔtachiman yɛbɛ ɛyɛ kɛntɛn taxi rank na ananso sɛ baseline pharmacy na watimi ɛho yɛ numbers no ɛyɛ 0247887436 0247887436 and also say for 0202990943 na oni eye Kanisa Ventures for any answer was one patch of Herbal shop will be a bear will be a ubenya de dodomo na watimi atobi na etimi abua pa Gengiva Dental Clinic mpacho wanumu how any was simu problems in yina a Gengiva Dental Clinic ana ebeyi saa problems ni nyinaa no ɛde afre wo so uyo bi a kaka atena wo so akyɛ mpacho decay no ɛhaw wo se no sebe color ni nyinaa no asesa essence great a wanom coffee a wanom for so many years ni anɔpɛ dental clinic ba ko a metimi ɛde ho adanse ɛde ama sɛ ampa wo modwuma ɛso ani na wokɔ a wo mo ɛbɛhwɛ no mo yi saa wo haw ni nyinaa no ɛde afre ho no ɛyɛ gingerman anɔpɛ tutu wanamo nakɔ ɛyɛ taifa odru kwabenya runabout to atomic down hwa wɔn bɛn unicorn pharmacy no na wɔn wɔn ani nsa so yɛ obi a wose no arrangement no enye ebi nso a wahwe ase ama wose ne bi etu mpacho oba ye beye replacement no e de amount say ope silver one ana ope gold teeth no ne nyina no ye beye e de amount wose no color no esesa bra ye beye teeth white no e de amount na afi halitosis sebe enum kankan no abehye so ama wo confidence no entime ma ontime nkasa wo nipa mu a anope gingiva dental clinic e betu sa problems ne nyina no ase e de afri ho e de amount nungwa C5 junction main station wa obehu yen na woni ye edin komo 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 and also say for 054 990 990 6588 054 990 6588 na on a Gentleman Dental Clinic any ensa was so anope one more bejo so na one more abwa pa
Kessben 92.9
Nadom Heba Center Daroba one more the Nadom garlic bitter said the aba mpacho e boost immune system no na e cleanse o blood no ama flow no etime ekoye ewo woni pedua mu omoja no bedie fo sani ya mpacho anope no Nadom garlic bitters na e no ebebo apa ama ahoden sonkon oyo ba se uko infitra na afi sent no ababet na so anope address se we so e nafad lady clean e mano mahimfi homo besiesie eme ho ayetimi aye kama na afi enkapapa etimi akahwa e nafad lady clean ana anope Nadom Herbal Center for akwakofa ede aba mpacho o heart disorders oye ohwehwe enyeye edru baabi a anadwokra no wontimi enda general body pains no ebasa da ho nyina no etete mpacho aya anom Nadom garlic bitters why ebetu ase etime ediama na problems ni nyina so etime efi ho nafa mixture ene ne capsules no eboa etiti o syphilis candidiasis white no ababet to so no mpacho ni nyina no ade se Nadom mixture ene capsules no ebetu ase ede amount anopei opeye kira kwan a ye wotema community 1 casino ho a obehu ye na one ye ede nsa wo so numbers no eye 0268 229862 0268229862 and also say for 0240981592 na one eye Nadom Herbal Center for any answer was so womunro no eye kama Nadom garlic bitters nafa lady clean and afi nafa mixture and then capsules and pay no numbe na ono numbia ebeboa herbal shop bi ebe obia okwa ose open eye Nadom Herbal for enro ni bi na wo bejo so akyem na watimi enya bi ede akwakosa wo ho yare 43 after 8 Mamimra eye minia be ma ben so na mintie no ben mamintio on the Samuel Amwa akano page indications are one ba earlier on no enya dia GPLTO and that's so a part of that agreement one more actual ho e de afri mo mami entio
Medaminia Samiase. The speaker would say Edoku Adamebaha.
Yes.
Because media and Kamenya 10% and so ntieno yen train sign because Niama be a MPA no na any kwan say commercial transport operators bet tiasie so mbeti almost 10% so because omoni tankers ni nyina transport business operators and this MP atna the office at transport for the from 47 pesos to 75. I didn't know no commercial transport there no was what in the fair so and any coins on so because the government insensitive. I didn't know no private person or no here for subi bribeno or no be sensitive to the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian. So and I'm glad say Minianum Kofiante so. Now, Mr. Speaker, we hear transport sector now or my muha omuna yemuomo and yen respect yomo. The transport sector is the maybe the fourth or maybe fifth or fourth largest employer of Ghanaians. Over the Ghana Labor Force Sabia, you're publishing in 2015. May show say from my be a besan from but as at now, and Labor Force Sabia any so far the latest in 2015. No, now okay, Mema. Fairness, we had more transport sector now. We are almost 12% of your population at that time. 12%, and they were the third largest in terms of say Mema. We are Juma or Maimuha. We are great few. We retail and wholesale are ready for free. Not transport sector no. Ena Mema umupa we are Juma. Now, okay, agri sector. Abain biaba. Yama fertilizer subsidies. Yama fishing. Fairness, a fire for no. You must free premix fuel. You must subsidies. Driver for you must be a subsidy or no fuel. Send you also Sana was autono. Anamwa. All right. Yes, is your more. We and also free wa. Oshe a driver for Omuna a bribia ye force or more edit yensa or monsa show what you say or monte or more bosso. Yet he fish send ye metome fish sana metone boarding tomatoes sana metono obi anko share tomatoes ni bia se onte ne tomato so ana onte ne fish so ana say ne kua produce na oye free afuom no onte so but ye buy say driver for ente so because omuna aja yenim omo kakra na say yetimi they are very organized because of some way organized nti no yetimi kasa kire omo no omo so manya ye ho abotre na omate so this window madiga kasa Mr. Speaker na e was a fuel echo below 12 Ghana cedis
yeah
enti ashenka 40 say e was a fuel ko below 12 Ghana cedis no eno mo kasa okay say be ko below 12 Ghana cedis ya ye do mind no ye beti ase na ye 10% ye free ebo no so na ajade aka no ye nyina ya cha atua eno mo kote ase e o meeting no omo ti ase no omo ba ya MP hu say fuel no be call less than 12 Ghana cedis no eno se dabi ye ma fuel en call less than 12 Ghana cedis ye ma fuel call less than 12 Ghana cedis ashenkafo ani beje dodo ana Ghana fo ani beje dodo ntino ye de eto foforo e ka ho eno omo di sa ato no ka ho no me tua sa ato no bi Minia citizen tua makati tua kofitua Mr. Speaker utua they didn't even consult any petroleum user sanka stakeholder engagement or PRC for example PRC say
a consumer no one representing
obi are representing our drivers no they are the majority stake in this particular industry and was so consult almost say transportation cost no e was say ye pese etum madwen ni saying ye mobo ho mobeti ase ye nti ase na ye break even and I am build the consensus say 47 kwa number 2 kwa dem ntumu 60 and 50 MP arbitrary sat in their office from 47 and omodiko 75 pesos per liter nti say ono omunyina with the same industry na utumu ama cargo defense saying tanker for adenti na ono a o use trotro no de nti so any kwan so so now even the justification say omutumu no kra obi ho a onti ase the NTR makers answer, Mr. Speaker. In November, that is the first window of November, diesel a liter, 23 Ghana cedis, 49 pesos. So same first window of November, no, between 29th October to 3rd November, the city was very volatile. City no, na a diagro, in the city no coco pie 15 Ghana, even a hinchi 16 Ghana cedis, and a point of law. I think that I'm looking how could paper for echo 16 Ghana cedis. Sana na dollar no etie 16 Ghana cedis. Now, ne amino kase no fuel no 12 Ghana cedis 30 pesos. Ena dollar no so 12 Ghana cedis. Ne kra de say IMF inti dollar no nam be 11 Ghana cedis. Bank of Ghana de kra ko to 10 Ghana cedis. Na say cedi are appreciating against the dollar. Fuel prices on the international market are declining, right? Na MPA tiwo say tanker for no cost of operations cost. What is the justification? Is that tanker for no motor different fuel? And now dollar quotation is different. Say CDI appreciate na still we increase your omoyam. Oko come say tracking devices be our model tracking products na product ni yem pese be ira. Na minia Mr. Speaker and I make say MP agree say UPPF no on team manager on liberalize on deregulating no in the sense that say me OMC na me fa o tanker say tanker for me product bre me na product ni be ira o tanker no betua that is what happens next meeting hey me ko temahabo na me ko kache cargo bi say cargo kat me product free temahabo fa bre me tudu na se product no me kan e wote mahabo na 100 na wodi bedu tudu na ade ni 80 a enye wo na me je free wo
but now see for mama
adenti na wo se consumer na wo so otua but see MPA because of so who say consumer na fa build up no ho consumer na de opa na say bo so ate na nani age because in November 2023 ne 2012 nti nani age say bo so ate nti no nani age ba no ye disika no kra fra mu de behemu a onfa ho because a bonus what and I think that stealing must stop, that thievery must stop, that pure corruption must stop. Say in see no kwanya obi adi moral justification so be catch union commercial driver say omuti omufeso
very well but I say babimba Maakye so that we say good morning Mr. Speaker. It is indeed true that what is happening in our transport sector is the worst ever. The government state-owned agencies and the buses are equally not working. Either than that, all this brouhaha would have been over. Baroski, thank you for a message. With the Abba. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. If the NDC knows what is good for them, they should be able to handle their own internal matters fairly. John Mahama is the candidate today, but will never win 2024. Still, NPP will continue with it. Good work. And I pay also Ode Abba. Thank you very much. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. We thank God for the approval of the IMF deal, but kindly inform the Vice President to help the NAPCO trainees to receive their 9-month arrears, because NAPCO trainees are also part of the government and the country as well. And we prayed for the approval of the money from the IMF. And that is what you send in. Gafaru SND no free Dambai Zongo and Wade Abba. Mamintio, Chase.
Speaker.
Yes.
Now, say, GPR to say drivers say a reduction or move implication.
Yeah.
Now, the meaning say, okay, how the decision was arrived at. Oh. Kwame so now omo concluded on that decision say omo take fuel also. If stakeholders no enya involved, then you get them to rebel. And now omaye no. You say drivers no be consider cost of operation.
Okay.
To Sydney na I PRO ne kano spare parts boy kosoro and all other things. O fire kwan so kwan fun kwan no nam so yeah kwan
omo na so mu jiato
to no ye saying enti se na ya gide da no to no wo ye kwan no mana na okoba sa spare parts ne mai e be chance o wa den obesesa ne car ne ma but hohoi kwan no ukọ one be so ukọ workshop nko we na no ya you a kwan ka ye less than 4 hours so one net driver and it's you can spend over 6 hours on the road. Uko fapandu and sawako howe. Why must he be? Dintina yes sir. Nina kaho. That thing said for the first time, DPR T4 yardie. Because usually no concern for the true drivers na agitate. Na DPR T4 is rare that be any but net do muna jejinam. No omo
but I won't find statement in my just one more film.
No, but since I reversed and when you're dangerous since on this statement beba. Because Uko stations wanna or moon find need Juma. They are disrespecting that communique ID can things that so met
they were signatory to.
You see, on say and I make cannot me deep out my full of mukakra.
Okay.
One of the institutions are on Maakye. Basa omun shadan no mun diplomatic for na Maakye basa enya izo me see my witness of my elections sad I tell you omu enya nya politicians here bi o oh no
mafia na
enya nya politicians here bi utimu usade ya real complete unifrika adiko nti omo de no negative and I think so my the must see dream drivers who say no uzi kabia load or station regardless of the number of times I'll be load e de bia utua me wa u load station booking fee u load bia be bia ni na ye tifim and I think so my there because fuel prices no me ye kasi ya reduce we said the end game near the end point near not you're saying how much was a gallon of fuel. Oh, I say, na young farmer to a net yet at saying, and now Musel saw more sprinter year over 250. Sprinter or you over 250. Until no more speed you cobano. As a taxi, a year 100 and 120. Missy form, I think, say Supreme Court. Is it that I say the court itself is on trial?
For the question,
the court itself is on trial.
But because citizens so na yembra and so na yenka IMF no ebo. But anyway, in any case, one love. Kaka unde snake asaji unde one love. Nanya good morning, Mr. Speaker. Emmanuel from Kumasi Chafo, the independent candidate. Man, you talked to this morning. Ghanaians can do the job. Okay, you are talking about Kubi, but I don't pay young discussing Kubi. Citizen, Mamin Tio, on the GPRT issue. Nah, you have 5 minutes.
Is that speaker?
Yes. One love. One love. I know the. Really, I just say.
You see. I think when you're in my car, the two side, the one side of the coin, but the other side of the coin, there, Mama, you realize there, or you find argument in Quade. Transport fares, yaza, confodi a lot of excuse in this country. So it looks like transport nebo or affect almost everything.
Everything, yeah.
In fact, school fees, school food too, or school fees in the water transport fare. I don't know how it affects them, but they will say it that what to school fees because of transport fares.
Full or not cost you as I never.
Full or also.
Yes, only stable price.
As we speak, full or also.
So, baby, I want a okay there.
Menkado okay, but Mr. As we speak,
11.5.
it was from about 22 Ghana cedis per liter. See, it's about 11. So it is coming down. I'm not talking about where it was 17 years ago. But what I'm saying is that currently, it was from 22 Ghana cedis per liter. See, it's about 11 Ghana cedis, 12 Ghana cedis per liter.
In recent times, the other cousin come back.
It is so big, catch them then to school fees because food and no book or so. Meaning, you understand? So the same way, now make the transport fares will affect almost everything. That is why some people would concentrate on GPRTU or transport owners. Then say be more transport to do, because more transport to do. Obi any justification bill. Do back a certain things there. More to the madi. However, oh you there, yeah, kade. Driver for na transport owners in the bimu to want to what to do. There are other people in the transport sector on the increase. So then you make a case for GPRT in some of the drivers more. But the danger of it in there, we are always quick to celebrate certain kind of mediocrity. You know how government communicators. What started a war splash social media.
Yeah.
The transport fares are coming down. Therefore, them and we should jubilate. With this, what is going on here? What are they saying about it?
Kessben 92.9.
With what is going on here, what are we saying about it? How because Appiah, what come out today, transport fares and what it's 10%.
Yeah.
It's me calculation of my year for the week, Me there, Siko Mui, Miko stationer, Kala make Akofano. At least, this is how much I'll pay. Namako could do one mate make a chame there. That's one from Moon or Yatism. Now, on the ground, the young fan Yejuma. What do you think will happen?
Chaos.
It's we are under Yebumana. Yenye Mensamuasu. There. Debia no pintem debia. I mean, why are we? I always say that Ghana and Kampempendo we shouldn't be referring to the past, because in an anonymity, some of the drivers they were referring to the past as far back as Rollins' time. How prices were talked about when fuel prices or Kosura and all before it comes along with transport fares. It's over 20 years ago. In Kandambria, it should be better. But I there still, they be all because of partisan politics.
Okay.
Because some of these things is being influenced by partisan politics. No chance in ta. Oh, madam, if you know, my members saying that we should still be joy-joying. These governments lack the issue of sit down, let's talk together. Call stakeholders, come to a consensus. Either the movement won't hear yet. It's a one day. They should call a broader consultation. Well, yeah, I will have a broader consultation. Now, one discuss some of this. Is more able to go. Yeah, we rally around it. Now, yeah, there. You walk off for be now by force. One for be bimba car no one throw. Now, on influence, you use up IMF loan. What's no this week is going to be hit account in the Friday. What kind of hit account Wednesday in the Friday? Ya pray. Yes, yeah, but
sorry.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, what the best you were on that final seat.
Dear, maybe singing and say, I bind them more than say other institutions now, or monsono, SSA or she, no monso, near my buffer, no money and come so. Most especially a spare pass side, and I feel Junuman Casano. Because akwesa bribia no ya na ya shenkafo no na omuhunu yen say ye na at least omoni yen kasa yibeti enti abribia ye no omoni ye babe kasa na de ba ko so
na pressure oboso because I'm moko kakra je wo
oh eno de Mr. Speaker eno de say enokreni because me fan say meetings bi wo ha obeko meeting no okotena say bi after the meeting no as say we item 13 ye TB ne we can say ebiana fried rice bi
envelope item 13
envelope there no envelope there me say me nim so bi na akwaji bi dia ba me am gina hedem ko je envelope bia
so the communication team
ebra me comment nim no
what general secretary
yeah me yes me chairman Adam
okay
into the
American
oh, most of the times, me negotiation table Kubi, prince. Into me come in the American and say, Canino, say, answer be bear shenkanino, near say, Abia one kusuku. And now the apimpima and kuyi enough were done in the actual driving sector. But I say the antisabium, ye were university graduates, as I say, no, we can say transport owners, drivers, CCR. To the airport catcher binds say driving sector, no, and in the phone. Into the near cannon, said the aya no more ya no my book at tabinus, say no, and corners anti a bestre. To moment ye menina to 2 years, said the abaya yen so mobano money a casaso, monsomon teswa. Ni ensu yetimi ateso was a banner so mose enteso na ye search ni ekuhu se other things ne de da so osoro anya de ebitima yi de bra me si from na de meka nyina ne se sese no ye sinipi se transport fare ne de sretima mufo nyina ya passenger for ne driver for ye nya abotre ne ye nchirechire mu nchire passenger for no na ye fama homa nsusu ka se fare ne de it stands like it was baby ejina na edaso ejina yente so until say ya ebe sign ababonten ne abebeka bibi e de akere mo na biemu nso no GPR2 ya na ye the informations bibre timi digu Facebook and can say YouTube into mesres akonya wo ho a so obi passenger na obi o baby ano na uko type Greater Accra Regional Secretary and GPR2 a your informations bia decisions bia you take and ye bia wo ho uko YouTube nso na uko type GPR2 Accra say information nyina nso wo ho a uko ho ade ekoso bia no obetimi ehu nti bibi ba bonten a ye de to ho na opemu ahwa ntempa uko Facebook ko type Greater Accra Regional Secretary and GPR2 and now call YouTube ko type GPR2 Accra na che say oh transport fares say ya teso na che say ya ku yanim kakra akra.
I see Samuel Mohammed as a communication team member of the GPR2. Thank you for passing through. It is only 5 after 9. I have about 25 minutes more to live. Now Parima Makati so na mintieno chase time na kan match e dia ma woni ben citizen na mamintio for about 7 minutes on the IMF and afeja question na yanko
so got IMF de maminjim few on them because sika enya we Ghana na $3 billion. That's offer you gold in faso enya gold in 2019 $6 billion. Into $3 billion because $6 billion muminu into me nyemu
Kessben 92.9
saska we abano ideally no nanka we ebeboa na stabilize the economy ebeboa na boost investor confidence, the physical social impact, but then you say Kenufurata or your finance minister, Sikaya by on fine and so dear. Into a wash us here, cancer, my and fire need a son, arrange and says I see Kayimo. He's just telling you, said nothing will change. You get it? The freelance, so Sikana ball, it is still going to be the business as usual. COVID nothing is just not happening right under this man. So let's move on. Judge question any Supreme Court. Now me say the court is on trial. Citizen Esri. The fact is that the judiciary in this country is on trial. Citizens no timamufono ye try judiciary no ye deal with the judiciary no no and yet one that we are happy with, especially me see. I say your ban elections are won at the polling stations. Your constituencies in the winning elections. It becomes worrisome. Say court would be in a hurry to overturn decisions of the masses. Judges, reasoned judges are slow in doing that. Say, I'm up for not decided. Now I could say, Matuegu. It's not right. Especially when you say this is where you are going to. What prevented this guy from going to court, from representing his people for almost a year? I feel Namudi decisions in the Eba.
Yeah.
You see, the court has a new trend, be new style, be said they always want to reserve the details, the reasons for rulings. I don't know what that is for. Citizens, why maybe you better me. Say, Oba decided the asama be two and him. Also, my boy said, "Nago, Monko, but the reason be ba a tree." What is that for? What is your reason for saying, say, my boy said, "Nago," and I'm my say this? I don't know why this.
I think our more cultural judgment.
And it won't show judgment, but what conclude the judgment? You've not written your judgment, but you are giving us the conclusion. Speaker, is that what you are supporting?
No, normally, no pronouncement. That is not. Then they come back and put the judgment.
Is that the right thing to do?
Then you go, you apply for it.
Is that the right thing to do?
And I cancel memoir. It is not always so.
No,
see, most of the times, in fact, serious judges would write their judgment. You can apply for it at the clerk.
Thank you for that. Serious judges. Judges that reason before their decisions. Because what concludes, so this case, this is how it is going. You must have your reasons before you arrive at that conclusion. So you don't come and you don't take the decision before you go and look for, you shop for reasons to come and justify what you have done. Not the Supreme Court. Not the, what do they do? Supreme Court, no way. What do they do? What do they do? How many cases go to the Supreme Court?
A lot.
Adjournment, and so yeah, a lot. You and I know adjournment in Kwana Moye. You see, I have had the opportunity of passing through the court, so I know what happens there. Nothing super. About 12 asa. Bizarre. 12 asa. Court upon. What do they do? Until my delay case we now be 7 judges or Mutana 7 or so. Justice Doche, President, the Chief Justice in waiting, Nene Amegachi, Henrietta, and you see, it is clear, Yoni Kolondi. The Quorum Nankasa will give you a signal. Where
we did the full judgment of the High Court.
Which is the full judgment of the High Court?
That case listed at High Court with a petition, from a citizen, a resident of Aseno.
Very good.
Our the issue, not a court. Say at the time of filing and closing of nomination, Jachi Kwesi own owner, how do you call it, citizenship to Canada. Okay, Supreme Court asema awoka no is just to interpret Article 94(2),
and that has to take them 1 year.
It has not taken them 1 year.
How many years?
And
how many years?
The proceedings.
How many years? The question say, Manning holding himself as MP till now. How many years?
The proceedings of the High Court was ongoing.
Let's get this one.
But the proceedings of the High Court was ongoing. Some few months and the Supreme Court.
Exactly. Went to the Supreme Court.
Kessben 92.9.
Few months.
It was High Court, you know, passing judgment.
Let me accept Momo dispute say a few months. Must it take Supreme Court few months to interpret a clause?
That's how we for cases.
But then this one Supreme Court, say
because you file and you go through the
you arrested the man's status as MP. The Supreme Court found it prudent enough to arrest the man's status as MP, directing him not to hold himself as a member of Parliament, and that took them months. Is that what you are saying? Is that what you are supporting? The same Supreme Court. My paper.
Oh, my paper.
And
but just.
Since there was 7 minutes.
Okay, I'll give you 2 of my minutes. But it's just the issue you just said. You see, you are doing a little bit of double standards. You are saying that they should rush with taking a decision, yet you don't understand why their judgment is not ready. But some of these things is why sometimes judgment delay. Because you might make a declaration, but in terms of writing the whole judgment, you need to cite certain authorities. So based on that, you write a comprehensive.
It is neither here nor there. It is neither here nor there. Court processes, a copy and paste.
Not necessarily.
What are you talking about? The High Court decisions not taking in. You are reviewing this thing. This is what this person has said here. This is what you compile all those ones. Now you bring your reason. We have read judges. We have read judges.
But they are bad ones.
We have read, but this is what you produce. It is the same court that produces these decisions. We have read them. And that is it. Reason my delay here, you are wasting our time. You have done all these things. The same situation. District. These people have been denied through our court. And now you can say, I will show you pictures. Many pictures now from Hawaii to Central Kofi. It's a dead road. Because who is talking for them? Nobody speaks for them. Omu need representative. That is the issue. Supreme Court is pretending over this matter for almost 4 years. So the people have been denied the right to vote, the right of representation. Meanwhile, the same court, I see your friend at the Chiman's half there, they need a representation. Meanwhile, the same court, see, they couldn't have injuncted Amewu from swearing in because the people need their representation. But those of SAL, they are not Ghanaians. Those of SAL are not human beings enough requiring representation. And I make us say our courts are on trial. And it's unfortunate. Say court decision, but the way the citizens feel about it. I thought say one of the things the decision I would debate as a court, as a judge, who bizarre, will this be helpful? Is this useful? Will this help? You don't just go and do anything and just anything. But I can't blame them. This is stemming from the way they are appointed. The way judges are appointed affect their decisions. Where are clear? Because elsewhere, nearby Kenya, though I don't know there, you open up. Among for your CVs, you come and you are vetted openly. They say we paid more Kessben, They vet you, they try. If you are not competent, if you are not qualified, they don't give the job to you. But Hadie, we give it to you because we believe that we now be to buy a bidding. Because Anka Supreme Court, they are just seniority.
But I say, remember a year cancer. So, cancer,
Benetton, Mike, but all the Casa. Mr. Odia Casa.
Oh, I didn't jump as you went Casa.
Okay,
remember Ben, Ben, I'm in jail for something. Yes.
Oh yes, yeah, Casa. Ka yedi entumi nka because
lawyer no person Casa la.
On bezo be Casa. Because me say bia me wa ko kan sem bia e be fa omo ho. But I think that you see I respect lawyers a lot, and I respect your judges well a lot. But I think yeah, but be a makase problem near constitution no. It was a son. Say answer son on swap. Mr. Speaker, on our law school. Like, do we have certain national philosophy in terms of say be a law no? Like because see sometimes yama partisan philosophy no adi move from yenkura brim edi abenyini. It is sometimes a decision crana in our subconscious no ye tilty decisions ni be echo party ways and some makati ka emitimu say or feel say some of the judges are more subjective and inclined to their political parties. A bit more no cre, a bit more no cre. But I think that if there's any truth in it, I will say judges now appraise you more. They should do self introspection or the body no as judiciary no any self appraisal.
You think they don't do?
So if they do, and these comments
are the bar conferences, gives them the opportunity to.
I think bar conference in the bar is just an association, and is it in our constitution? It's just an association, like association being a form of Maakye. I think we need these things because the piano obini judges no problem. I don't see the ever ending. But Mr. Speaker, I'm called here make say IMF. What was say IMF science in start chromo? Now who science here ever? PRC I increase tariffs.
Tariffs, yeah, 18%.
And there's no justification, but more increasing. PRC say
no. I think they said they need to
recover some cost.
Yes, the cost incurred so far.
Minia.
Now up to the levels as it says.
Minia. What was the cost? Who caused the cost? Omampani and during COVID. Or say or cheye enyinam kania.
Yeah.
And odi enyinam kania ni nsu acheyen. Na odi enyinam kania ni nsu acheyen no. COVID ni twa mu in 2021. And now we introduce energy sector recovery levy.
Yeah.
As I introduce
COVID levy.
Sanitation and pollution levy. Do not friend the bola tax. 30 pesos. MATI. Introduce financial levies, COVID levies on financial sector.
Institutions, yeah.
MATI. And this is a PSS canoho to recover some of this defray ECG data. I didn't think I was so mampanini as I POS is average GSS can you. 2.9. So the more can no crebianim. And I sometimes more quote 2 figures crana. Figures no more quote no. At least I say yempani for no also negotiate my no negotiate you. What say or quote 2 says they say motor natural gas no more the power your thermal plants no. Or motor no $6 per British thermal unit. That is million per British thermal unit. Minia. Oko ebiama so ne. Ne boye dia $3 per British thermal unit. Nigeria for crown motor ama through Nigeria by West African gas pipeline no. Omoto mo country $2. This omoto mo $2 ne $3. Adentina Ghana ko negotiate $6. Abra ebiama so no international market no ne 3. The second part of Moka and say almost $1 no. PRC for almost $1 no. Dollar no are depreciating. Forgetting say in the last time omutu utilities mu that is September, which is the third quarter of 2022. Omutu na dollar no and number 13-15. The speaker. In November, dollar no cost 16. Which means that the last quarter, October, November, December, the last quarter no, na dollar no are depreciating against the cedi. Bisa onse Mr. Speaker, omote offense electricity bomo kroma. Omante so. Na dentina omante so in the first quarter watum the first quarter mutum by 29%.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, omutum abra na dollar no 10. Dollar every 13 no, abedu 10 no, watum without justification. O can also international market widening. Neso international no so bonus wati. Who say tumbio IMF effect. They say matise nsuo so kura betum and also first June betum. And also nsuo no so import wana. Nsuo do import the water.
Cost of production.
Now cost of production dollar no they say dollar no is even depreciating. The cedi is appreciating. The IMF buy you say dollar no. Oh. Na galam say na You see, the thing is that are buying a person or squeezing in. But you see, the more you are squeezing us, the more you are sending us to poverty. Because in September, the lifeline user of electricity, here Nipana or use electricity, which I will use between 0 to 30 kilowatt. No, to 32 pesos. Now, I mean, say 64 pesos per kilowatt hour, which is 100% increment. It is a was squeezing 100% okufe scanway. Headrest ani oye na djuma kakra a obetumi aye ne kakra no between September and Neno we increase 85%. Okufe scanway. The aban person can menka ni sa but the aban person chen say yenuanu ma omoti area no they should engage in illegal connection. Sana aban person can because if you cannot pay and you need electricity which is essential, the only thing about my is obey illegal connection. That's what government is telling people to do.
Yeah.
Lastly, PRC always comes. No, I catch you and say, oh, you percent recover cost. Name of these utility companies, ECG, any Netco, lose almost 36% of expected revenue through commercial losses and technical losses.
But that's it for me.
This is person lose. Who person yes kabe 100 billion a year. 36 billion aboka. O person be 10 billion a year, almost 3.6 billion a year through ECG Netco inefficiencies. Na o de abeswa so nti IMF ne de yeko ba Ghana fo hu say IMF na yeko no e de ahokere na eba because IMF no e be yin krofo afiri adwumam e de taxes do no beba ama ye ho akere ye nkese na Mr. Speaker me de end no obi a odo Ghana man bia no onko IMF. Hey, look at our history. Nipa mienu ame adma omo kese a champion, general champion. Any Osajev Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. These two guys, because they were nationalists and loved Ghana, Oman IMF. Obi ebe IMF bia no mpe Ghana sem. No your mambo for.
Thank you very much. Mami Embra so citizen.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
Now me say 1 year ni. It was on the 13th of April 2022. And a Supreme Court restricted Judge Kessben from holding himself as MP. We are in May 2023, and you are telling me it's a few months.
Right.
This ineptitude should not be celebrated.
Thank you. Marine citizen, not young.
I don't know whether now I should go to the Judge Kessben. Mamin KMF or IMF. Mamin Conference. You see, PURC, AMDA sometimes they forget their mandate and why they are an institution. Mr. Speaker, KDA will be an automatic adjustment formula.
Yes.
So if there is automatic adjustment formula, no Yejuma, what is your business in telling us you want to recover cost at this time? What is your business? All this while, if you are an institutional planner, now in there in Kofu 1 this is the time you are telling us that you want to recover cost. From who? From who?
From Ghanaians.
So all this while, what were you doing? What's one still? We are being charged for COVID-19 levy to pay for the losses that we made in that sector. So what are you talking about? When it gets to certain point, I do automatic adjustment formula. Because all your Juma, this thing should be regulating itself. I mean, for me, this tariffs thing, they shouldn't give us any excuse. It is purely an IMF conditionality they are implementing. They should call a spade a spade. The IMF, yes, it has already brought some form of confidence into the system, whether you like it or not. For those who deal with the macroeconomics indicators, it will tell you the fact that now somebody knows there will be a check on you, it will bring that confidence. As to whether obey more or not, there's another thing, because these people have shown us clearly there one phobia. You into me and they should give us a break in terms of telling us we should celebrate it. Truly, the Minister of Finance have come in to tell us that Masa on your better. It should tell you there one man worker there because it's not something that is going to bring us any respite. Judge Kessben, McCarthy, this is not his first time taking on Supreme Court and legal issues in Ghana. Ozika. I might say that most of his analysis it has some prejudice in it. You know, it's a lot of prejudice in his analysis. Intina, no one Tonya. So when the Supreme Court said that upheld the decision by the High Court. You see, the Supreme Court didn't err. It only upheld a decision that was already arrived at by a High Court. I think the Cape Coast High Court. See, Article 94 of our Constitution is clear. I think Section 2 or so.
Yeah, Section 2.
It's so clear that a person cannot be a member of parliament if he owes allegiance to another country. Finito.
But the Citizenship Act says something there.
So it is clear. We are talking about an act of parliament. We are talking about the constitution.
Yes, but there are differences between owing allegiance and then becoming a citizen of a country.
In what case?
Yes, the lawyers will tell you.
He owes allegiance to Canada. True or false?
You cannot conclude in that.
Based on what? Based on what I shouldn't conclude.
But based on the evidence available.
Which evidence? Sir, he didn't owe allegiance to another country.
Sir, no. He's a citizen of a country, but
he had not revoked it. He was in the process. True or false?
Which process?
He was in the process
he has written to them.
Yes, but if you write to them, does it mean it's been granted?
So that is where the court misbehaved.
How?
Because
that is too a strong word.
It's a misbehavior.
No, it is true.
How? Tell us. Maybe more time, let's tell us. Maybe more time, let's tell us. You withdraw. Let's give her your opportunity to withdraw the word misbehavior. Yes, misbehaved. The court misbehaved. If not, explain what you mean by that.
No. Let him withdraw.
Anyway, for the sake of your platform,
exactly.
I'll withdraw this and apologize unconditionally. Okay. But then the fact remains that.
But then it means it's not conditional.
I have ended that.
You said unconditional, but you are using but then.
I am proceeding.
Use however.
Anyway. You see, however, Nipani say wash process nasi.
Yes.
The Electoral Commission responsibility and it said obeveti Nipano. No wa clear no. Electoral Commission didn't find anything wrong with this thing. No,
exactly. What more clear the song?
Electoral Commission clear no.
How does the Electoral Commission clear somebody to contest?
But why do you file documents?
They look at your.
Was it not the Electoral Commission that disqualified aspirant in this country?
That's true.
That their documentation were not up to.
Yes.
But was it not the same Electoral Commission that cleared Jachi to contest? Okay. Whose responsibility is it in this country? Say obe vetu document. Now what clear? It's not the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Did the court invite the Electoral Commission?
Yes.
And the commission is there.
Commission in my statement. I think this case, the commission was a party to it.
At the time of filing, clearing him, now what was the evidence available to them?
Yes, and so no.
The evidence was that there was proof of application.
Exactly.
Whilst the processes was ongoing.
So
now,
the Canadian law,
the justification by Kwame is that he does not control the administrative processes of the Canadian agency.
That is true.
Yes, exactly. And the Canadian law no position holds the fact that yes, you can commence the processes, but until issuance of a renunciation certificate, okay, you cannot say so.
At what point in time was the renunciation issued?
It was issued in November.
And now you process now say.
Was
he elected?
He was elected in December, and then certificate was issued in November. But the legal issue, a bone of contention, is the fact that at the time of picking and filing of nomination,
but the law is that you cannot be elected if you pick from have you been elected.
But that is the first process.
If you pick from have you been elected?
You've not been elected, but that is the first process.
You are picking from you will go through a laid down procedure prescribed by Article 94. No. It is
I think you got it before you even file. Maybe before you even file, Article 94 is already in position. Okay. Your inability to fulfill Article 94 disqualifies you.
Whose responsibility is it to ensure, say,
Makati,
what fulfill it?
I think you've made that point, but you let me add on. You see, Makati always has this double standard. Let me expose another double standard. Makati Makati has been raising an issue of somebody should be of sound mind.
Exactly.
So, Sabi, the issue is that maybe once I pick a form, you might not be of sound mind. But you are going through a procedure with a psychologist, right? So, time I pick a form, if you are not of sound mind, now during the process, what about you? When you go through process with your psychologist, and you are of sound mind, do you qualify?
You see,
school, when you are applying to go to a school or a job, let's say you are awaiting your results. It is a prerogative on the person who is appointed or who is employing you to take that decision. You understand?
The position of the Canadian law. No. Now, Makati, the question again is that in the absence of they issuing you with the certificate of renunciation, or application can be denied. The application now one make it say
is that the position of the Canadian law?
Exactly.
It is a spin put on it.
No, it is not a spin.
No, it's not a spin.
When you are doing
the process,
they can either accept or
deny. Oh, the criminal aspect is it's already in court.
It's also in court.
Yes.
But lastly, Magati. Yeah, they benefit here.
Benefit on what?
This is a herald publication.
Yeah, that is the issue. In the end, one say ama for on the table for say ebetwetwam. Now see, omo ti console achi. Yes,
aka energy sika o chichi.
$125,000 a month.
I don't know about the Yahweh, maintain.
Won't it?
But me, Yahweh, the idea manifest.
I want to. $500,000.
I can't.
Say, Omutia journalists to kill stories.
I don't hear for
Mr. Speaker, I say $500,000.
500,000. Send them
for now. Why do you buy 500,000?
Oh, okay.
I had no J.
No, on the Dubai.
Okay.
Herald published it.
Okay. Now I don't on publish on Akwajibiana.
He named names.
So maybe problem, Mr. Speaker, if it is
it's about
Evans Mensadin.
Okay.
This is
one hour lawyer.
No, or see Ben Insia boss and now former boss.
One.
Bonidi.
Gentlemen,
did he pay tax? No, it's an income. Did he pay tax on it? You say two. I didn't know.
I cannot confirm say are true.
No, I don't know confirm. He confirmed.
He spoke. According to the story, he spoke. Oye Jumama.
Or say consultancy. Energy. But as consultant, I didn't know coaching in Dallas because Ghana and I know important name before Buchiri. Two, did he pay tax? I will say you.
I say very well. Thank you, gentlemen. I made that some sorry, so now you do see. My main wish SWO2 come out. Amadou, a very big happy birthday. RSM at the 5th Infantry Battalion, Ewa Bemakam. I don't pay. Celebrate your birthday. I wish you the best of your new year. Bible is I don't pay. The Most High shall bless you, grant you more favor and grace to journey on with your new year. With prosperity, good health, and the strength of the Most High abide with you from now and forevermore. At the SWO2 come out day, Amadou. Happy birthday to you. RSM 5th Infantry Battalion, Belmacam. God bless you. Happy birthday. Now been wishing Lance Corporal. The AJ Richmond, a very big happy birthday. Also, for your Australia, Fit Infantry Battalion, Bema Camp, to celebrate your birthday. And indeed, we'll celebrate you in a grand style. We wish you the best of your new age, with more greatness and good health. May the spirit of the Most High and the goodness of the Most High abide with you as you journey on to save your nation. God bless you so much, my big brother. That means you're out of age. Happy birthday. Not me wishing Adolfo Mercy a very big happy birthday. Adolfo, happy birthday to you. God bless you so much. I mean, sure that when you're Kessben, you didn't call me Appiah. Thank you very much for joining us throughout the week. You do see Adam Tommy and Yazwada. Remember, Yabba twice. I mean, sure that when you're Kessben. I mean, wishing Ophelia Lawe Dede a very big happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday to you. I mean, sure that when you're Kessben. Anyway, good morning. Say joy is up.
Enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you. Make a special day.
So said your levels don't change.